Well, Kaduna Advocate of Good Governance has reaffirmed its strong support for Governor Obasani while criticizing former Governor Nasir El-Rufai over his recent social media comments. The group dismissed claims that Governor Sani's support for President Bola Tinubu's administration was sycophantic, arguing instead that it was a strategic move for the benefit of Kaduna State. While speaking at a press conference in Kaduna yesterday, the group's coordinator, Aliyu Ibrahim, called on anti-corruption agencies to investigate the financial management of Kaduna State under El-Rufai's administration. He emphasized that such a probe would promote transparency and accountability in governance. If El-Rufai claims to be a member of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), but feels uncomfortable with Governor Obasani's alignment with the Tinubu administration, perhaps he should clarify his political position instead of questioning the governor's leadership, Ibrahim stated. The group praised Governor Sani for securing a 150 billion naira federal reimbursement for Kaduna State, describing it as a major achievement that underscores his leadership and negotiation skill. Governor Obasani deserves to be celebrated, not criticized. This reimbursement is a major victory for Kaduna State and reflects his commitment to the welfare of the people, Ibrahim added. The statement comes in response to remarks made by El-Rufai on social media platform X, where he appeared to challenge Governor Sani's political stance. The group expressed concern over what it described as an attempt by El-Rufai to exert undue influence over his successor, but a former governor who has completed his tenure tries to maintain a grip on his successor's administration. It raises serious concerns for democratic principles, Ibrahim noted. Well, Honorable Barrio Marafel, here is groups, pledging their support for Governor Obasani and also, slamming El-Rufai over remarks that he made on social media. Quickly, let's get your take on this.
Okay, the point is, yes, it should be. Is that the El-Rufai is no longer in power, is no longer the governor of Kaduna State. Okay, so the same time, looking at how it may be if El-Rufai is not really comfortable with the current governor of Kaduna State, there must be an issue. It happens whereby maybe the advices El-Rufai may give to the current governor, he may not take. So in course of that may bring a division. Remember what happens in River State, where we have the former governor and the current governor. There was an agreement, there was a mutual benefit and mutual understanding between the both parties. But it happens now that they can do better together. That's to tell you, it happens in government, it happens in politics.
Well, does it mean that if, let's say, a party member or an opposition party criticizes the ruling party or any other party, does that mean that as a predecessor, he's trying to clamp down on his successor? Because from the reports, it appears that is what they are saying.
It happens.
Talking about criticism, remember, there's right to fair criticism, by the way. So if you're taking criticism as slamming probably the ruling party or party members or opposition party, does that really make sense?
Sometimes it's not, but at the same time it happens. Now, if you look at it, the El-Rufai being the former governor of Kaduna State is no longer in power, right? Right? He's no longer in power, but at the same time, when people may be telling him, your boy, you're this, your friend, he may call the current governor his boy or his friend. He's not doing well, he's not doing well. So that may really push him to go extra mile to tell the current governor that, you're supposed to do this, supposed to do this. At the same time, the current governor may not give him that face as much because he will say, this is my tenor.
All right. So at this point in time, what would you make of these groups who are backing the governor rights, Obasani, now?
Let me get it right. They are backing the governor, they are backing the El-Rufai.
They are backing the governor and slamming El-Rufai.
That's the point of view. Because they are eating from the governor. They are eating from the current governor. So since they are eating from the current governor, they may want to push the El-Rufai to one side. They would like to push him away because this is not your tenure, or your tenure is no longer put it. We don't want to again. So to some extent, the people we want the current governor because currently they are eating from him. So since they are eating from him, you don't expect them to start saying El-Rufai. No. Even in Rivers State where we are, when the former governor was in charge, you see how people, Mr. Project. How many of those people are still shouting Mr. Project again?
Well, that's because we have a successor.
Yeah.
Because now he is at the FCT, so probably.
People, the people, the citizens, sometimes they are not hailing them because of much they have gained from them. They are hailing them because of what they want to get at that moment. The food the governor or the current leader can put on their table. Are you getting it? So some of them who have not been able to benefit from the past leader, they may want to benefit from the current leader that is in charge. So in course of that, they want to, push themselves, pushing themselves away to show their face before the current governor, so as to gain from the government. So in course of that, they may be attacking the former governor, that's El-Rufai, attacking him, a way of buying favor. I don't know if you get me. A kind of eye service.
Okay.